Good evening, beautiful, and welcome. In today's video, we are taking a look at your future spouse in great detail. So I prepared quite a few piles for you in each pile. So it's like there are 4 different piles here, and each different pile has 5 piles within it, which tells us different aspects of your future spouse. So first we're gonna look at their personality, what kind of person they are. Then we will take a look at their physical appearance with a different pile and see how they may look. Then we will take a look at how you will meet this person with a different pile. And we will see what kind of meetings you would have with them and how you may meet them, through what or through whom. Then we would have a 4th pile that shows us how they will be towards you as your lover, as your partner in your marriage. We will have another pile of cards with a different deck that shows us you guys' life intimately. So what kind of context we will get with your future spouse, you and your future spouse. So your chemistry in bed, basically. And the 6th pile I have prepared, which shows us what you will learn by being with them or by this connection. So there are 6 piles within all these 4 piles, and we are taking a look at all those aspects in this reading. Okay, so group 1 is to your left with this mauve pink color. It is called Poet. Group 2 is a nude, very, I could say, light color, a light brownish nude, which is called London. Group 3 is a deep red color called Monte Carlo. And group 4 is an orange color, a bright orange, called 10. Take your time, pick one or more, because even if you were thinking about having one future spouse, they could have different personalities or different aspects of personality that I may be covering in more than one pile. So it's completely up to you, whatever you're drawn to. You may pick by the name, by the color, maybe by your favorite color or the color you apply the most, or anything, or just the pile of cards and whatever energy you pick up from them. And I will start with group 1. Welcome to reading group 1. If you pick the mauve color, let's take a look at your pile. So first, let's see their personality. Group 1, the cards we have for your future spouse's personality are Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Then for the Oracle cards, we have Higa, Alchemical Force, we have Taweret with Genesis, and Khepri with Change. I may have butchered these names, but I am not Egyptian, so pardon me for that. Okay, let's see what their personality is. This person, group 1, is a go-getter. I see this person to be very ambitious, very creative, with your King of Wands, with Alchemical Force, with Genesis, with Change. It gives me very strong feelings of being creative, of being a creator. I see this person may already have an established career with the Queen of Pentacles. This person may have big goals, and I see that they may be very successful in achieving those goals, right? This person, because they're already successful and established, this person may have a very nice car and a very nice house. I see that their energy is very mature and practical. So this person is very practical, pragmatic in life. It's like they know what they're doing, they know what they want, and they, I see, have handled their life's reins for a long time by themselves. So it's like they know how to practically handle situations in the best way that they can. This person may be working at a good, respectable post in their career, in their line of work. I also see that they're a patient person, along with being ambitious, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. I see this person to be patient with being ambitious, which gets them very far in life, because that is a wonderful and very rare combination, which means even if they have goals, they have the patience, they have the strength to wait, they have the strength to give it time to grow instead of wanting everything at that moment. This person also gives me very strong feelings of being organized, very Virgo-like feelings. So Virgos are known to be very nitpicky and organized, and I'm not saying that in a negative sense here, but in a positive way. They're very organized. Everything they may do in life may be organized. Maybe they work in a certain way. Everything is in its place at home. They probably fold their clothes properly at home. They hang their clothes. They iron them perfectly. And I see things like that. For the astrological signs, I do see Earth and Fire heavy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius are a huge possibility for their sun, moon, and rising signs. There's heavy energy of being inspired. There's heavy energy of creativity and inspiration. I see this person may be great at producing new things, producing new ideas. This person may be very creative in terms of art even. So they may be good at something that's colorful. Maybe they are a great painter. Maybe they're a singer. Maybe they're good at dancing. Something that has something kind of like a hobby of theirs. So it doesn't have to do with their work. But I do see them being very good at a hobby of theirs. I also see that this person's comfortable with change and they're adaptable, which is a great quality to have in life. So they may be quick to take action, they may be quick to adapt to different situations, they may be great at changing strategies when things are not working, but they may also know how and when to strike when the iron is hot. So they know when to be quick and they know when to be slow. And that helps them a lot in life, and that's what got them as far as they are currently or at the time that you meet them. This person has very stable energies. They have wisdom, I see, and they have stability from what I see. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles, she gives me such strong feelings of stability and being settled. So this person is most probably settled. I also feel that they know how to manage their finances and create new opportunities for themselves. So when it comes to creation and inspiration, they may even know how to generate new methods of earning money or things like that. So their brain works very sharply when it comes to achieving goals and achieving certain things that they want. So if they want a lot of money, they know how to make a lot of money, and it's nothing difficult for them. So they are good at creating new opportunities for themselves as well. With creation, it also could be a message that they want to create children with you in the long run. So since you guys would be married, this person may want children, and they may want children with you because you would be their future spouse, and they may adore you to the point that they want to generate a legacy with you, generate something tangible with you, especially as children. I do pick up their aura to be fiery, so their aura could be very bright orange or yellow. I do pick that up. Also, with the name of your product, of the lipstick that you picked, it's called Poet. So with inspiration and creativity, they may even be a poet or they may be a writer as a hobby, and they may be great at whatever they do in terms of art and creativity, right? So now let's take a look at your future spouse's physical appearance. Okay, group 1. With your person's physical appearance, I see that they look wise and mature. So this person does not look very young or youthful. Even if they do, they may have a forehead wrinkle or two. So it's like they do look like they know things. They look like they have wisdom. They look like they know stuff. I don't know how else to say it. They look wise. They look knowledgeable. It's a bit of the Hierophant energy I do see with in terms of their looks. So they do look a bit older. They may look older than you. They may even be older than you. With the Tower, they're probably tall as well. I do pick up that their hair is well made, so their hair is something that's very attractive about them. They may have silky hair, they may have pulled back hair, they may have like a pomade, they may have something that's very attractive when it comes to their hair. Wait, is it called pomade or pompadour? Something of that sort. So pulled back hair, which looks very classy. Okay, right. I also see that in terms of clothes, they do not wear flashy clothes. So they may wear some very earthy colors. They may wear very simple clothes, and their clothes may not be something that stands out too much. So they're very humble looking. They're very clean cut and proper. I also see crisp clothes and very clean look. I see this person to look clean, to smell clean, but I don't see that they may have flashy clothes. I don't see them wearing very vibrant colors. They may wear muted colors and beiges and browns. One more thing that I do pick up from their appearance is their nose. So they may have a strong looking nose, they may have a prominent nose, and their bone or the shape of their nose is very sharp and prominent. So that's something that when you look at them, you notice. It may not be noticeable to other people, but that's something that you will pay attention to. Now let's take a look at how you will meet this person. For how you will meet them, group 1, I see that you and they will have a lot of options in terms of love and partnerships. I also, with the Emperor card, I get the feeling that you or their father have to do something with setting you guys up. So maybe it's that your fathers meet and they introduce you to each other, or it could even be something to do with a boss or somebody like a masculine figure who's older, and they may be the person that introduces you to each other. With the Seven of Cups card, I also see that there is a possibility that you see this person or their aura in your dream, and when you meet them, you will know that it's them that you saw in your dream, and you would know that this is the person who you're meant to be with. There is also, with the Strength card and the Chariot card, I do feel that your friends would maybe set you guys up, if it's not your parents or your boss, which is very difficult, yes, but if it is your friends, so it is something that other people help you guys meet up. I don't see it to be like a social media situation. I see this more to be a real life situation through other people. It could even be like a double date, or you guys are introduced to each other, but it's not like you guys bumping into each other for the first time. It's more likely other people being involved here. It could also be work that brings you guys together, but because we did see the boss or the father vibe here, so I do see that there is a possibility that it's even work, but again, it's not very alone situation. There are people involved. Maybe you guys meet up because somebody introduces you to them at work. Okay, now let's see what this person does for work. In fact, before that, let's take a look at how they will be with you as a partner in terms of how they will treat you in love. And then we'll take a look at their work. Okay, group 1. This is a very interesting combination of cards. It's quite sexual, I could say. So how they will be towards you in terms of love, I see that this person's kind of obsessed with you in terms of being physically attracted to you. So how they treat you is mostly that they're so attracted to you that they cannot think about anything else but to have you with them. And the judgment card, if you notice, is if you see the posture of this person and the thunder, lightning kind of a vibe behind this person, it does show the feeling of culmination. So that card, and then we have the punishment, we have the Ten of Wands and the Emperor again. So yes, there could be this person thinking about being a bit forceful with you. That may be one of their kinks. Or if that's not being forceful, then they are a dominant lover and they may like to dominate you, or at least be the dominant person in the relationship. So they may be the person who wants to take charge. They may be the one who wants to be in charge of everything in your relationship. They want to be the one who pulls the reins here, and they may want to be the one who is there to make decisions. And it's kind of like they want you to sit down, look pretty, and they want to be the one who takes care of you, who makes decisions, and who is steering the wheel. And yes, that may be very annoying to some of you guys, and you don't have to take that if you don't want to. You do not have to claim this message, but for some people it is attractive to them, and that is how this person is towards them as a lover. This person could want to give you love in a forceful and commanding sort of way. This person could have a commanding personality when it comes to behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. This person could even be into like bondage and spicy stuff. I see that they will blow your mind, kinda. This person could be a bit rough, and they have a very wild side. I cannot say too much about it. I think I'm going to make a video like this, but a more 18 plus reading on my Patreon, and I'm gonna upload it there so you guys can see everything in a more explicit way. I did make a Patreon. I'm gonna make an update here about that, but I made it to the least amount that it went, which is like $5, and it could not go lower, but I cannot upload explicit readings here. So yes, if you want to check that out, I'm gonna upload my Patreon, and you can become a member and support me for the lowest price that is available on Patreon. But let's keep things hush hush here, and let's talk about how they will treat you still, but without the details in bed. I do see that this person will be like a protector to you. This person, if you are a younger person, this person may take the role of the leader here and the elder, and this person will take charge and make decisions for you. I also see that this person will be like your backbone. They will be there to support you. They will be there any time that you are about to fall, and they will catch you. Even if they have tendencies of dominance, they still use it with you in a positive way. So they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to do anything that you would not like. But as a kink, if you are also into it, you guys would be a match made in heaven. Now let's see what this person does for work. Group 1, for their work cards, we have 8 of Wands, the Fool, the High Priestess, and the 2 of Cups. And these cards show me that this person does something career-wise which involves traveling and communicating. So it may be a transport business, it may be importing and exporting, it may be overseas travel, it could be working in the military and getting posted to different locations, or the Navy. With so many birds, this could also be an aviation sort of a career. I do see that if they are in the business side of things, they may travel overseas a lot and they close deals in different countries. But overall, there is movement and communication. This person could even be in marketing or auditing, or things that have things that need them to communicate and travel very often. Group 1, now let's get into you guys' life in terms of intimacy. I don't know how to say it. Basically, what I meant to write here and what I meant to say here, in fact, was you guys' sex life, but I don't think that's appropriate for this very not 18 plus reading, so let's just say you guys' intimate life and you guys' chemistry between you, and then we will close the reading off with a message that you will learn in this relationship, the things and the lesson that you will learn by being with this person. Okay, so for you guys' intimate life, the cards we have for you are protecting your feelings and the flow of inspiration. With these cards, I do feel that at first, when you get intimate with them, you will be modest and shy. I see that you may want to hide because you may never have experienced somebody as wild as this person, because we did tap into their wild side when we saw how they would treat you, and yeah, this person is very wild, and I see this would be something that shocks you maybe initially because you may have never experienced such wilderness, and this would make you shy at first, but I see that over time you will open up and you will get confident and comfortable in your own skin with the flow of inspiration. If you see the difference in these cards, at first this person's turned back and this person's kind of hiding themselves with the sheets, but with the next card we see that this person has open body language and they're kind of in their own zone. So over time you will get comfortable in your own skin, you will get comfortable with who you are, and you will kind of face your naked self, literally and figuratively. So this is how you guys' intimate life will be. Now lastly, we see the lesson that you will learn with them, and the cards we have for that are take a chance on them and forgive. So the lesson you will learn is to accept a person with whatever they have, their positives, their negatives. You will learn to accept and forgive a person for their own shortcomings and their virtues and vices. And I see that before meeting this person, the things that used to turn your nose on and the things that you did not like in other people, that you used to criticize in other people, you're going to like in this person. So for example, I'm not saying that this is how it is, but if you did not like very tall people, when you see this person, you are going to like this aspect in this person. Maybe you did not like facial hair in a person, but when you see them, you fall for it. So it's something that makes you change your mind when you see them, because even though you were not into certain things before, you are going to be, because this person is worth it. And that is something that you will find out. You will learn to be open-minded. You will learn to accept things that are not necessarily exactly your type, and that is something that will make you comfortable. It will happen naturally and it will just flow, right? And even if there were things that you found unattractive in other people, they are going to be attractive in this person to you. Okay, group 1, this is what I saw for you, for your future spouse. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to claim the reading in the comments to kind of manifest it into reality. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. And yes, let me know if you guys would like to see Patreon videos about explicit stuff. And I will see you in my next video. Group 2, welcome to reading. If you picked the nude color called London, let's take a look at your cards. So first we will see the personality of your future spouse. Group 2, London. The cards that we have for the personality of your future spouse are the Sun, the Hermit, Page of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Cups. Then we have completeness, meditation, and being ordinary. Okay, this person is bright and beautiful. With the Sun card, I see that most people know them. They could be a popular person. This person is well known. They could be kind of in the spotlight, I could say, but I don't see this person. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm going to talk about this stuff slowly in detail. Right, so the aura that I feel here is very yellow, very bright, very nice, and also a bit of green I feel with the Hermit. I'm picking up for some reason that they are well educated. They may have qualifications when it comes to degrees and studying. I see that this person may have been a very sharp student and they have treasure chests of knowledge. And I see that this person just knows a lot. This person's kind of like a computer when it comes to knowledge. And I see that this person is successful because of their knowledge, mainly because they may be well educated and they may be working in a field which uses their knowledge. So kind of like a doctor or an engineer. They reap the benefits of their education, I see. I also feel that with the Sun card, they may be quite a famous doctor. They could be a professor, they could be a scientist, they could be a business person, but whatever the case, a lot of people know them. They're kind of famous in a positive way because they know a lot and they're quite successful when it comes to their career. With the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, I feel that this person's manner of speech is very prominent. So people pay attention when this person speaks. People listen to them. People talk about how they speak. They may speak in a very unique and interesting way. And this person is a very good speaker. This person may have a very strong voice. And they may have a commanding sort of voice that people listen to, that people pay attention to. With the Five of Cups, I see that this person may have experienced loss in their life in the past, which led them to working very hard and getting where they are now. So this person worked very hard because of the losses they experienced in their past. And now, because of whatever they went through, they're a strong and a wise person. I also feel a lot of peace with this person. So brightness and peace. It's kind of like a nice sunshine. It's like a nice sunny day when it's very cold. So it's a very warm, welcome change. This person could also be very peaceful and gentle. With their personality, they may be a very kind person. I do see the zodiac signs of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and a bit of air, so a bit of Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But overall, people love to gather around them, people like to listen to them, people like to listen to what they have to share, the stories, the knowledge that they have. Their aura is very distinct. I see that this person has, because I saw their aura to be yellow and green, this person may be driven by their heart chakra or the solar plexus, and it's something that you notice very prominently in this person's personality. So their personality is very warm and kind and very heart driven. This person may also be a nature lover, so they may even be a geologist, they may love anthropology even. But overall, whatever they do, they are very intelligent and they have a lot of knowledge, and their vibe is very serene and peaceful. I feel that this person's very generous, and with generosity they have like a lion sort of vibe. So they have grand big person energy. This person, maybe they have big person energy because they're a famous person, or they have their own legacy, so they may be from a very powerful background, a powerful family. But whatever the case, they are an impressive person, they have an impressive personality, an impressive character, and others wish that they were like them. People want to be like them, and people want to be with them. So the opposite gender, the people who are attracted to them, they wish that they could be with them. But the people who are their own gender, those people may kind of envy them or just want to be like them. So they may be kind of like an example to others in terms of being an impressive person. Okay, group 2, let's take a look at their physical appearance now. Group 2, for the physical appearance of your future spouse, I see that they may be older than you, or they may look older than you. This person may have facial hair. They may look like you. So with the Six of Cups, it gives me a sense of familiarity. So they may look like you, or they may look kind of similar to the people around you. So you guys may belong to the same country or the same region. So if you have dark hair, they may have dark hair. If you have light hair, they may have light hair. So there is a sense of similarity and familiarity between you guys. And there is a sense of being similar. I see that there would be a sense of comfort and security between you guys, especially appearance-wise. When people look at you, they may think you guys belong together because you guys look like you fit with each other like a puzzle. And people may even talk about you guys behind your back, that you guys look so good together, and people wish their partner looked like your partner in terms of looking good, because your partner will look good. I see that when you guys stand with each other, it looks like a whole couple. It looks like something that's meant to be. It's very soulmate-like look. So if you guys stand close, you guys look very similar, like two pieces of a puzzle, two peas in a pod, I could say. Okay, now let's take a look at how you guys will meet. Okay, for how you guys meet, we have Four of Cups, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this shows me that for some reason I pick up, because we also had the Hermit for their personality, I do pick up that you guys may be very similar. So you may be working in the same career path as them, because we also talked about you guys looking like each other. So there's a lot of similarity between you, I see. It could even be that you are very well educated just like them. You may be a doctor, you may be an engineer, whatever the case, you guys are both educated, both smart, confident, and you guys know what you want. And I see that you will meet this person when you are on the track to becoming what you always wanted to be, or you are on the track to achieving your goal. So for example, if you wanted to achieve a certain higher degree, then you may already have enrolled in the program that you were supposed to be in before becoming a professional in that field. So it's something that you are certain of and you are well on your way to success, and that's when you guys meet. I see that your goals and their goals could be kind of similar, and you will meet this person when you are very close to achieving your goals. I see that you may be a self-sufficient and successful person, and you have worked on yourself, and when you meet them you will have worked on yourself very much. You may be your higher self kinda, so it's like your future self that you always wanted to be. You will be that person when you meet your future spouse. And I also feel that with the Page of Pentacles, it gives me a feeling of freshness. So when you meet this person, it would be because there is a void in terms of being with somebody. So you will be completely single. You will have worked on your past self, your past baggage, and there will be nothing with you that is holding you back, which is why you are attracting this person to fill that spot, because that is a vacant spot that spirit wants to fill for you. Because if you already have a certain baggage, or if you already have past people in your life, there is no space for new to enter. So this person will enter your life when you are completely free of anything that was attached to you before. Okay, group 2. Now let's take a look at how they will treat you as your lover and partner. So the cards we have for how they will treat you, or how they will be towards you as your partner and lover. We have the Strength card, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Water. We have Four of Earth, or Four of Pentacles, and we have the Stars. So these cards, this combination tells me that this person's a tiny bit obsessed with you. I see that they will feel like they married their celebrity crush. That's how much they will kind of be enamored by you. I see that this person, when they look at you, they will feel wonder. They will feel like a lot of awe for you. And I see that this person would often wonder and feel how God was so generous enough to bring somebody like you to their life as a partner. So they're very grateful to the higher power for you, because that's how much they like and adore you. I see that the extent of how much they like you will be displayed by them having your picture in their wallet. I see that they may even apply your picture as their wallpaper on their PC or on their phone. So it's like this person wants to fill their life with you, with your essence, and that's how much they like you, and that gives us the example of what they would do because of how much they like you. They're kind of like a fan, and it's like people want to be like them, but they want to be with you. People want to be with them, but they want to be with you. I see that this person is the kind of person who would give you flowers very often when they return from work. I see them to be the kind of person who would plan dates by themselves and who would celebrate birthdays and anniversaries. They may be the type of person who remembers anniversaries and birthdays more than you do. So you may forget anniversaries between you guys, but they will not, and they will be the one who makes more effort in terms of these little things. So it's like they're very much into you, to the point that they want to do all those things effortlessly for you. So everybody is their fan, but they are your fan, is what I feel here, which is adorable. It's just so beautiful. I love that for you. I wish everybody would get a partner like this. Okay, now let's take a look at what this person does for work. The cards we have for their work and career are the Empress, Six of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. Right, I see that this person owns a lot of crime. This person's wealthy, this person's abundant, they have an abundant life. They, like I said before, could be a doctor, could be an engineer, could be somebody who's very successful in whatever they work. They could even be like a hospital owner. They could be in the administrative positions, even a plastic surgeon, because we have the Empress and that shows us something to do with beauty. So it could be something to do with that, but overall something that earns them a lot of money because they work for it. So I don't see them to sit back and earn money with their hands in their lap. So that would be something that's like stocks and stuff. But this is somebody who works actively. So this person works hard for the money that they earn. They don't sit in comfort. They don't work from home. I see this person to actually work quite hard physically, like they use their hands, they use their brain when they're out. They may walk a lot to, like if they're a professor, they may walk to classes and they prepare their lectures and stuff like that. So this person does work on something and they earn a lot of money with that. Now let's take a look at you guys' intimate life, and then we will conclude the reading by seeing a message for you about the lesson that you learned from this relationship. Okay, the cards we have for your intimacy are the feelings of an awakened heart and the truth behind the illusions. So your cards give me the feeling that you guys will discover new sides of each other in bed. So there will be things that you've never explored before that you will explore with this person. They will introduce you to new aspects of intimacy and you will do the same with them. And I see there to be a lot of things that were hidden in you, a lot of hidden sides within you that you had never explored. You never knew that you even had those sides, but you guys are going to explore very new things with each other. I see that there will be a sense of security with them, but a sense of newness and a lot of inspiration when it comes to intimacy. A lot of revelations. I also get a feeling of a soul bond. I see that you guys, with the truth behind the illusions, I see that you guys may discover each other and you guys' vulnerabilities, and you guys can be vulnerable with each other with like blind trust and complete honesty, and you guys would be comfortable enough to go through it like this, and you guys will be comfortable enough to be completely your own self, your own naked self, I could say. And for the lesson you will learn in this relationship, we have the cards wings. You never needed those wings to fly. We have mirror with be your own first priority, and we have princess. You can be your own knight. So with these cards, I see that you will learn the lesson of gaining confidence. I see that this person will put you on a pedestal to the extent that you will gain so much confidence that you will recognize that you're a force to reckon with. I see that you will gain a new perspective at how amazing you are. This person shows you so much value within yourself that you did not realize you had. And your previous partners may not have valued you to the extent that this person will value you. And that is something that teaches you that you never needed those wings to fly. You are your own first priority. You should be, because this person prioritizes you. And you will learn your value with this lesson. You can be your own knight. You have so much capability. You have so much to look forward to. You have so much within yourself that you don't need to look outside. And this is something that this person will teach you by being with you. I see that this person will cheer for you on every step of the way. Whatever you do, this person will support you, this person will cheer for you, and this person will kind of guide you, be a guiding light to you. Overall, I see very strong soulmate vibes. I pick up very strong soulmate energy, so you guys are most likely each other's soulmates. Okay, group 2, this was your reading. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this reading, if you resonated with it, make sure to claim it in the comments for manifesting it into reality. Let me know what you think. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Group 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked the deep red Monte Carlo lipstick, let's take a look at your cards. We will begin by looking at the personality of your future spouse. Okay, group 3, for the personality of your future spouse, we have cards, the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, King of Swords, and the Justice card. And for the oracles, we have Truth and Fairness, Anubis, Transformation, and Shu, Order and Peace. Interestingly, we have the Goddess Mad with Justice card, as well as the Oracle card, Truth and Fairness. So that's beautiful serendipity, I could say. Wait. The word is synchronicity. I have no idea why I'm stumbling on my words right now. Okay, Monte Carlo. This person gives me big person vibes. This person is much older than you, unless you're also of an older age. Because with the Hierophant, with the King of Swords, with the Justice card, with Truth and Fairness, Transformation, Order and Peace, very big vibes, very big person vibes, older vibes, mature vibes. I see that this person may work in law, this person may work in a court, or that's just their personality. This person is very wise. They may be an elder child, they may be the oldest child in their family. This person's aura, I feel, is very blue and purple. And I see a lot of wisdom and maturity in this person. I see that this person works a lot. They could be a bit of a workaholic, but they also know how to have fun. They may have a very close group of friends. So they may have friends and they may have a very small group, but they do have very close friends that they trust blindly. This person could be very witty with the King of Swords. They could be very smart, and I see that their ability to communicate is very noticeable. I'm also going to say that you may be drawn to another pile in this video, and that pile is kind of resonating with this one, so you may want to check those out too. But if not, I see that this person may be very fair and very just. They may seek justice, and if they see any injustice in the world, they speak up for it. They speak up for the rights of people, and they're kind of like a symbol of justice. So they don't sit back down and be quiet if they see something that's unfair to people. They definitely speak up. They have the guts to speak up against injustice, and even if the opposing forces are powerful, they are not afraid, because they want to stand up for what's right. For deeper the aspects of their personality, I see them to be a quiet person and a very deep thinker. So the signs, I see air signs very strongly: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also see Taurus, quite heavy here with Libra. And I pick up a bit of Scorpio with Anubis, but Libra is very strong. Right. Since this person's very quiet and very much of a thinker with Anubis, with such Scorpio energy, I see that this person may know a lot of secrets. They may know what goes behind the scenes, what is underneath the surface, and they know a lot more than they show that they do. So that could be an aspect of theirs. They know a lot of things, especially a lot of secrets, especially when it comes to maybe politics, maybe justice, legal system, anything to do with those aspects of a country. I see this person being very invested in. Okay, now group 3, let's take a look at their physical appearance. Okay, the cards we have for their physical appearance are the Sun, Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Empress. Again, Libra and Taurus energies, we also have a bit of Leo here. So, when it comes to their physical appearance, this person has very attractive looks. This person may have a very hot, attractive body. They may have a very attractive appearance. They're conventionally beautiful and attractive, I see. The colors I see here are very strong, are brown and fiery colors, so kind of like hazel or shades of brown. They may wear vibrant colors in terms of clothes, and their whole energy, it's very attractive and kind of noticeable. It's very prominent. I see something about their hair, so their hair may be very beautiful. They may have wavy hair, they may have very silky hair. I feel that they do not have facial hair, so they could be clean shaven, but overall conventionally very attractive. They may even have very sharp features, so their eyes may be very sharp shaped, their nose may be very sharp looking, their jaw may be quite sharp. So whatever the case, they're very attractive, and along with them being gifted the genes of attractiveness, they know how to dress well, they know how to look good effortlessly. So it's not just that they are naturally attractive, it's also... Gosh, I get startled easily. Okay. It's not just they're attractive physically, it's more that they're also very knowledgeable about how to dress up, what kind of colors to wear, what complements them, and what they look good in. So they're very capable of dressing well and looking good by themselves too. Now let's take a look at how you will meet this person. Okay, group 2, how you will meet this person. I see with these images and cards, lots of eye contact. I see there to be a lot of eye contact between the two of you. So it's like you guys will look at each other at the same time, maybe accidentally, and when you look at them, they also look at you, and it's like there's a lot of eye contact, which leads to you guys communicating with each other. I see that you will catch them looking at you, they will catch you looking at them, and it could be like an event, at a party where there's a lot of food and drinks being served. It could be a restaurant, could be a hotel, could even be like a cruise. But anywhere that has to do with a gathering, an occasion, maybe a lot of food, drinks, and some sort of decoration and beauty, I do see. And you guys would be at the same place, and you guys will look at each other, I see, and that is what's going to lead you to meet each other and actually start conversing. Okay. Now let's see your cards for how they will treat you as your lover and partner. Okay, group 3, as your partner, I see that this person doesn't show you how whipped they are about you. This person is so attracted to you, but they don't know how to show it. Maybe it's a bit of their ego, maybe it's that they feel shy about it, but I feel that they're a bit embarrassed. If you notice the 3 of Wands card, it's a person who's red in the face because a lady is hugging them naked. So it's very much like if you show any advances to them, this person goes all red in the face, they get embarrassed, they cannot express their feelings, but they will be quiet. But you will notice how much they love you because of the way they look at you. I see there to do something with eye contact between you guys. There will be lots of eye contact, and that eye contact will express to you what they feel for you, towards you, because that's their eyes say everything. I see their eyes are very sharp and expressive. I see that this person with the Hermit card, if you notice the imagery, this person thinks about you a lot, and they think about you doing stuff with them and to them, and it's kind of like they're very strong and confident outside, but the moment the doors close, they kind of become like a baby. They become very shy, they become very embarrassed, and they're like kind of trying to go back into their shell, and you are the one who's advancing, and you're the one who's even having a lot of fun teasing them. Maybe you love to look at how shy they get, how pink they get in the face, and that may be a side of them that you never expected that they will possess, but they do. And I see that this person will open up very slowly, but initially they will be very hard to open up. And that stage, the first year of you guys being together, it's going to continue with you teasing them a lot and you having a lot of fun with them blushing a lot and being very embarrassed and teased by you. Now let's take a look at their career. Okay, the cards we have for this person's career are Ace of Coins, 3 of Coins, 10 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Right, this person probably does something to do with business or law. So with business, I see that this person could be doing something with a group of friends. Maybe they started up a business of their own and they have like a partnership between them and their friends. If not, then maybe it's a self-made business with the Ace of Coins, because I see this person to be very self-made. I see that this person has done a lot for whatever they're working in. So this person could be working in something that they built by themselves. This person could have erected a company, and that's what they own right now, and that's what they own when you meet them or when you marry them. Or whatever they do, it's something that they achieved not with nepotism, no shortcuts, but they did it by their hard work. They made everything that they have with their own hands. I see their own sweats. It could even be that this person works in a building that they designed by themselves. So whatever they do, it's something to do with them doing it by themselves and them being successful at whatever they do by themselves. So it's kind of like a self-made career, self-made business thing. Okay, so finally, let's see the cards for you, showing us you guys' intimate life, and we will conclude the reading with looking at what the lesson is for you in this relationship. Okay, the cards that we have for your intimacy are confidence in the power of healing, the promise of unending love, the freedom to be yourself. Okay. So, I see that this relationship over time will get stronger. I see that you will be the dominant person in this relationship initially, and you will have the steering wheel in this relationship. I also see with confidence in the power of healing, you will heal with this person in this relationship, because no longer would you feel like you are being taken control of. You will be the one in charge in this relationship intimately, and you'll feel very free to be yourself and do what you want to do, and your future spouse will let you do what you want to do. There will be no restrictions. Of course, I hope there are safe words that you guys use, but I see that this person will be very comfortable with you. They will just be very shy initially. But whatever the case, it's a very healing relationship. It's a very healing situation in bed. It's very lovely. It's very peaceful, and you will love it. The cards we have for the lesson you learn are Lioness, you've earned all your stripes, and Homeward, take yourself out on a date. So the lesson, self-care, self-value, how much power and capability you have, are the lessons you will learn. I see that even your insecurities with you've earned all your stripes. We see this person with like what do we call it, the stripes that you get on your skin. I forgot the word for it, but it's like even your insecurities are cherished with this person. This person respects you, this person adores you, every aspect of you, even the aspects that you were ashamed of or embarrassed by, those are going to be valued, and that is how this person will heal you, because you feel your value. You finally feel like you are being valued in a way that you deserve to be valued, and you finally get the treatment that you always deserve to get, which you may not have gotten until now. Also, I do see here Virgo and Scorpio and Gemini. Okay, so group 3, this is what I see for you. If you like this reading, make sure to claim this to manifest it in reality. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, let me know what you think and what else you'd like to see, and I will see you in my next video. Group 4, welcome to your reading. If you pick the last orange colored lip gloss, lipstick, it is called 10. Let's take a look at your cards. We will begin by looking at the personality of your future spouse. In group 4, the cards we have for the personality are Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the oracle cards we have for you are Perseverance, Wholeness, and Wisdom. Okay, I see that this person may be younger than you, or this person may be around your age. I don't see there to be a huge age gap between you and them, and I don't see this to be like them being way older than you. They could be around your age, or they could be younger. Their personality I see to be friendly. I see them to be very warm and welcoming, very open, accepting, welcoming, yes. I see that they're very easy to talk to and very comfortable to be around. So they're kind of like a softie. They're very sweet-hearted, they're soft-hearted, and I see very lovely of a person. A lot of people may like to be around them. I see that they may make friends very effortlessly, and they, for some reason, I don't know why I'm picking this, but they may like to walk a lot. I see this person to walk a lot. You may see them walking to a lot of places. So if you guys see each other at work, you may see this person just walking around to different places, doing their own things. Even if this person is not very young, I see that they have very healthy habits, so they look much younger than they are, or they just have a very young vibe. I see that they look way younger than they are, and I also pick up that they look expensive. They look good and they look expensive. They smell expensive. They may wear trendy and nice clothing, nice stuff. I don't see this person to be shabby. They will be very fun to hang around with. I see that this person may like to try out different things in life. They may be a risk taker, they may be a thrill chaser. And if you like to travel around, you like to do like lighthearted stuff, for example, go to concerts, you like to play video games or some sort of sports and stuff, this person likes that too. So they're very excited, enthusiastic of a person. They're very energetic, like a youthful vibe. This person with wholeness, they're very wholesome. I see with perseverance, I just feel that this person is a great time. This person shows you a great time. This person's very fun. They're very fun to be around. They're great company, and anybody who is around them likes them. I don't see that they have haters, or I don't see them to be grumpy at all. Now let's take a look at their physical appearance, group 4. Okay. They definitely look expensive. They definitely look very nice. They look youthful. I do see this person may be very fashionable. They may have a very lean body, because I did see that they walk a lot. So they may have a lean body. They may have a very nice, healthy looking body. They have healthy, glowy skin, I see. They, again, look wealthy. They may wear designer brands. They spend money on their clothes. I see with how physically good they look. They could even be a model, but overall, yes, they look trendy, they look expensive, they know how to dress up, they know how to look good, and they definitely look youthful and good. Okay, let's take a look at how you will meet your future spouse. The cards that we have for how you will meet your future spouse are Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, Eight of Wands, Page, in fact, Knight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay, I see a lot of communication, I see a lot of messaging, so most likely online. It could be a dating app, it could be some common forums that you guys frequent, it could be a common place of interest that you both visit. So in real life, it could be something to do with fun. A place that you go to have fun, maybe like a playground, maybe, of course, a playground is very weird if you are a very big adult. So it could be a park, it could be a playground for adults, like Disney World or something. You guys could meet through a competition, like sports or games, something that you guys, like I said before, do that are of mutual interest, or maybe friends will set you up. But I see very big possibility of online. But with the Three of Pentacles, yes, friendships could introduce you guys, so like a double date or something to do with communicating a lot. So you may be out with friends and this person sees you and you guys hit it off. Maybe you're at the library, you love to read, and this person does too, and you hit it off like that. So something to do with the similar interest, or something to do with online, especially to do with similar interests as well, is how I see you to meet this person. I also feel a lot of friendship in this. I pick up very friendly vibes here. Now, let's take a look at how they will be as your lover, as your partner. Okay, as a lover, I see there very strong vibes of being watched, of looking at the other. I see this person to look at you a lot. Also, I see how they will treat you. This person will treat you like their best friend. I see that this person and you are going to be very close. Like companionship, I see this to be like a best friendship. Maybe you guys become friends first and then become lovers. But yes, they treat you like their best friend. They treat you like a very close friend. And how they will treat you, they will watch you a lot. They may frequent your social media profiles. This person may look at you very often. I wouldn't call it stalking because of the negative connotations attached to it, but it could be like a positive stalking. So it's like they watch you, they like being with you, they like looking at you, they want to see what you do, what you like to do. They want to see what you are doing very often, like if you're hanging out, what you like to do when you hang out. That's the kind of stuff they want to look at. But overall, they love your company, they enjoy your company because you guys have similar interests and you always have a good time together. I see that there's no real concept of a top or a bottom in this relationship. I see there to be equality, complete equality. It's like a companionship instead of like a man and a woman sort of a relationship. It could be very equal, very balanced out kind of a partnership. But I do see that whatever you guys do a lot of things together and you have a lot of fun together. You guys will be very comfortable with each other because of your similar interests, and because of your comfort between you guys. Let's take a look at what this person does for work. Okay, the cards that we have for their work are the Tower, King of Swords, King of Coins, and the Death card. Okay, very, very out of left field, but this person may work in a morgue. They could work in something to do with funerals. They could work in something to do with deaths. Because we have the Tower and the Death card, it's like shocking news about something or somebody dying. There's also a possibility that this person is a doctor and they work in, for example, cardiology, where a lot of people die. A lot of people naturally are in a place where they have heart attacks and they die. So it's a place where they witness a lot of death. Maybe that's a huge possibility, but something to do with giving the news of dying somewhere. So yes, with the King of Swords too, maybe this has something to do with suturing. So yes, I do feel very doctorly vibes. Or they just work in a hospital, they work in the ICU or critical care or emergencies. So whatever the case, they do something that is very intense, that deals with life and death situations. I cannot name all those jobs, but yes, they may have something to do with critical care, critical aspects of life. Maybe they work in forensics, maybe they work in like crime or law, in which they have to deal with like murders and death cases and stuff like that. Very interesting. Group 4, finally, let's take a look at you guys' intimate life together and conclude the reading with looking at the lesson you will learn with them. Okay, group 4, the cards we have for you guys' intimacy are sweet sobriety in feelings and the lightness of being. So what that tells me is you guys' intimate life being very light and enjoyable. I see you guys doing anything that you both feel like, and you guys are both into similar things, I do see, because it gives me very strong feelings of familiarity and like comfort, lightness. It's very lovely, I see. It's like you guys' intimacy is imbued with feelings and emotions too, so it's healing and comforting. You guys in bed, it's a healing experience for you. You're very comfortable with them. I see that you guys don't even need to use safe words because you guys understand each other so well. There's like a tacit understanding of each other and what you guys like and don't like. This person, I feel, is very receptive to what you like and don't like. And because there's so much similarity between you, they don't even like need to be told what you like. They naturally can pick up on what you would like and what you want to be treated as and how you want to be held and stuff. I see that anything you guys do together is just comfortable, enjoyable. You guys don't need to think too much about a lot of things. It goes very naturally. It flows very effortlessly between you guys. And for the lesson that you will learn in this relationship, the card we have for you is Feather. Think first before you judge. And the lesson I see is that you may first not be into this person before you get to know them. I see that you may even reject this person initially before you get to know them. I see that before you actually understand who this person is, what kind of person they are, you may think, okay, this is not my type. And that is what think first before you judge card tells me. It's like you judge this person before you get to know them first. And then over time, you get to know this person and you fall for this person, and it's just something unlike what you expected. This is something that you did not expect. This is something you did not think would happen, that you would fall for a person so apparently different. Initially, you would think this person's very different from you, or maybe they're so similar that you don't want to be with them. maybe you see your shadow self in this person too, and there are aspects of them that kind of repel you at first, but as you get to know this person, they're just such a wonderful person and such a wonderful prospective partner that you finally give in and you fall for this person naturally, and you realize that you should not judge a book by its cover, and maybe you should give new things a chance, because you realize that this person is just your perfect match, your perfect soulmate, and you fit so well together. And that is the lesson you will learn. Grip 4. This is what I see for you. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this reading, make sure to claim in the comment section, because that will manifest it into this 3D reality for you. I hope you liked it. If you resonated, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think and what else you'd like to see. And I will see you in my next video.